theater here in opening round, scheduled for 10. Ali's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How could it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Missed that uppercut. A good block by Mike Tyson. So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside, can move, can utilize the jab. How do you see it?
I see it as a guy that Tyson's fighting, the kind of guy that Tyson has prepared for since his amateur days, since me and Cuz even had him in the gym, because he knows that most guys are going to want to stay away from him. Not only because he's short, but he can hurt you. So he's ready for this kind of style. Hey, he doesn't expect guys to come after him.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He's committed to going to the gut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Stay away from the inside.
Final 10 seconds. He brings an uppercut that really does damage. Mike Tyson's rocked by that punch. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination.
You gotta protect yourself.
Nice defense. Good block by Mike Tyson. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have some...
Just ate a big uppercut, and yet another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Focus.
5, 6.
Ali's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Halfway through this round here. To the head he goes with a left hand. Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning and doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You were going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
You got this one.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Ali's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
So that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Ali's proving to be elusive. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
Come on, kid, bust it.
That is a strong uppercut there. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Iron Mike with an iron right. Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Mike Tyson scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Combination to the head. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Tyson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Ali smashed by an uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That right hand over the top lands flush. Mike Tyson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Come on.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Mike Tyson. Good exchange. He fires back. Right hand over the top. Very accurate with it. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. And now well-placed hook to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Double up your jab.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Teddy, when you... Tyson's hurt by that. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Mike Tyson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2.
Mike Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not...
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Get your hands up.
Well-targeted double jab by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it.
Nice jab there by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Focus.
Mike Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. He comes back with the left hand again. Good fighting, snapping shot by Muhammad Ali. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Tyson's crushed by a big left hand. Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Get up.
1,
Get up.
2,
Get up.
3, 4,
Get up.
5,
Damn it.
6, 7, 8,
Let's go.
9,
Get up.
10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
A definitive ending to this bout. Mike Tyson's knocked out.
Questions about his chin before this fight, those questions, they've been answered.
And a good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.